Hey guys, Neilane here, back with another video, and today we're reacting to Gnarly by Katseye. Anybody who knows me knows I love Katseye. Katseye. Katseye is my screensaver on my phone. This is going to be my first reaction to them on the page on my YouTube. I'm so excited. I'm very excited to get into this. Have not listened to it. I have listened to the teasers, and they were good. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, now we're gonna get, wait. Okay. Now we're gonna get right into this video. If you guys like this reaction, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you know when up to next. And let's see.
They could describe everything with one single word.
Wait, hold on. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Like, I love Katseye. I love Katseye. Oh, okay. The production, the visuals, everything but the lyrics was fabulous. I mean, it was a little iffy bits and like a little bit of the production, I would say, like the beat per se. But the lyrics or the lack thereof, what are they saying? What are they trying to say? Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. I feel like I'm out of the loop because what's this video have? Oh wait, they got rid of, so you don't see the dislikes. Ooh, so it's already at 2.4 million views in 18 hours. Oh my gosh. Someone in the comments said, let's see. Someone in the comments said, the beat is fire and the lyrics is the extinguisher. I don't know what that was. It's not one of my favorite Katseye songs. If I had to rank all of the Katseye songs, this would probably be at the bottom. Honestly. Yeah, it would be at the bottom, honestly. And I love Katseye. I love you girls, but this song is not it. Yeah. I mean, I have no idea who's singing what. It all sounds like one person. So if you said that Laura sang the whole entire thing, I would believe you. Honestly, at this point, like, there's no voice deficiency. For one. Two. This could not have come at a worse time. Tesla. This did not. 3. Where is Sophia? Legit, all I see is her in this entire building. Is in this entire video is her falling off a building. Okay? I have no idea. And my bias is Yunche and Sophia. So I'm a little bit like, I was kind of looking for them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was looking for them. And I mean, this was Yunche's song. Like, she's a little bit of a minor, but I digress. This is definitely different. This is definitely different. Maybe it'll grow on me. Who knows? Maybe it'll grow on me. I still be listening to this song. I don't know anymore, y'all. I'll probably like listen to it on M Countdown and everything like that. But would I put it on myself? Probably not, honestly. Like, I don't see myself doing that. Mm-mm. 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 I don't know what it was, but just something feels like it's missing, or it just feels empty. Let me take a quick break, because maybe I need some time to digest, take a nap, get my head straight, because I need to think about this. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I've had time to think about this. About this song and recover from what I've seen and had time to listen to it over and over again. Okay. Here's my thoughts. So this is just going to be like an overall thing and a deep dive a little bit into a little tiny bit of a deep dive into Gnarly as a whole, okay? So without further ado, we're going to continue on this video. But yeah, my reaction to Gnarly, the actual music video is over. But let's continue. I was doing a little deep dive and listening to it over and over and over again. The song kind of grew on me. I still don't like it, but it is listenable for me to be able to watch it on M Countdown or any other, like if Katseye goes on an award show and they do Gnarly, I can listen to it. I will be bopping and, jumping around and going with the beat, like, and sing every single lyric. And if I go to their concert and they sing Gnarly, I will be singing it with them. But do I like it? Is it my type of tea? No. But is it the worst thing in the world? I want to say yes. But, like, I'm not going to die if I listen to it. And I kind of get what they're going for when you look into it as a whole. Okay. With the evidence, I'm going to say why it's not the worst thing. And I see the vision that they're going for. You're going to be like, okay, hopefully you'll be like, okay, I can kind of see where this was headed. I think this was a joke track. This was something very creative, something very different, as Laura would say in the live when Gnarly dropped. She said that this is different and very experimental. And she said that this was experimental in the Gnarly Eats group live that they had. And I can kind of see why it's experimental, why she would say something like that. Yeah. So I looked into who are the writers of this track. This track has up and near 7 writers, right? Bang. I don't know if it's Bang PD or just Bang. Bang. Like Bang PD or a regular, like another person named Bang. I have no idea. But Bang. Buckley Kyle. Gal Alice. I'm sorry for mispronouncing any of these names. Cash J. Love Madison. Rudolph Tim. Slow Rabbit. I know two names on the list: Slow Rabbit and Gal Alice. I knew about her from before, from before on TikTok days. I I have to admit that I knew her. I knew of her. I'd never really listened to any of her music beforehand, but I saw there was a lot of discourse on her from before back in the day. Back in the day, being in 2023. Okay? So, with that being said, Gal Alice is the main writer, as you probably could tell, and I'm gonna show you why in a second. Why I think that she is the main writer. I think that she is the main writer because it's literally copy and paste. Legit copy and paste of what she did with the Chainsmokers back in 2023. Right here in this corner, right here. Okay? 2023. See? And get ready because we're going to listen to this, okay?
Everything with one single word.
They legit did not rewrite anything. Any single little thing, they did not rewrite it. And I'm kind of like sad for Katseye because they did not get a song that I feel like they deserved. They deserved a new version of a song. At least if she had rewritten some of the lyrics to make it sound a little bit more like Katseye, I would have been like, okay, whatever. Or made it a little bit more words. Her entitled discourse, discography, not discourse. Discography is satire music in her way. Katseye is new. And this song does not scream Katseye from any of the other songs that they have written. And obviously they're new. They are still finding their sound and whatnot. You can say that. I will give you guys that. They're new. They don't have really a set sound. But, I mean, you can argue that as many ways as you want. Because they have, like, a full EP and, they have a full EP right now. So you can count that as their sound. But, with that being said, this is not them. And I feel like they could have done something different in the satire department if they were going that way. They could have at least included more lyrics, more individuality, because this just screams they copied and pasted an Alice Gao song. And I'm not saying it's Katseye's fault. I'm saying it's Hybe's fault. It's definitely Hybe's and it's definitely the writer's fault. And it's definitely Alice Gao's fault because legit, why are you going to copy and paste your song and make Katseye sing over it? Like, it literally just does not fit them. I feel like it fits Alice Chow. It hits Alice Gao. But not Katseye. And definitely not in the age of 2025. Because Tesla, they definitely should have changed that lyric. Like, they should have. And I've seen the clean version where they censor Tesla. Like, they literally say robotics. And honestly, the clean version is very, very much better. It's still bad, but it's better. And, I just don't know why it's better, but it's better. Like, they literally just start saying cuss words. Like, I'm okay with them saying cuss words. Like, I'm very happy that they are, but it's literally screaming. Your parent said that you can start saying cuss words, so we're going to start saying cuss words. And we're just going to start saying everything. Like, it literally has nothing to do with the song. Like, the song has no storyline, no plot line, we don't know what it's about. Like, literally, I have no idea what I watched. And I love Katseye, and I know that this is just one song that they're going to come out with in the span of many. Because I know that they have probably, I don't know if it's an album or an EP coming up, but I know that there's more songs to become. I don't know when it's going to be released. I have not figured that out yet. I have not tried to figure that out yet. I'm kind of kind of digesting Gnarly, to be honest, right now. Okay, and so, I was on Twitter, right, and I was going through, and this popped up, an interview that Laura, Sophia, Mano, the Katseye girls did, right? Um, and I'm going to show you guys screenshots of what they said. I'm not going to read every single paragraph, but you guys can pause and read if you want to and see what they said. But I am going to choose one. I'm just going to make it random. One, because I have 4 images, 1 paragraph per image, okay? And the question is this image is, what was the biggest difference between making the Sis EP and this new one? Okay. Laura said, I think this EP, from the music to the visuals, the dancing and the styling, it came from us, Sis, was still a collaborative process. But for this one, we really were involved in a lot of the aspects of the EP. This whole year, we were exploring and figuring out our identity as a group. We realized we're very chaotic. We make this big, beautiful mess when we come together. Okay? And then Sophia answered this question as well, but you guys could possibly read that one as well. But I mean, I do agree they are chaotic. If you've seen any of their live streams, you know that they're chaotic. You know that that's them. So I have to agree with that. This was definitely chaotic, and you can definitely tell they're exploring everything. Yeah, they're definitely exploring. That's they're figuring out their identity. Yep, I can definitely tell that. And it was definitely very chaotic, but I don't know. I feel like they could have made it more cohesive chaoticness. I don't know, cause like it literally just screamed to me like the seven writers of the song went to different rooms in a house. Nobody was in the same room. They wrote down lyrics, wrote down parts of the song, and came together and put it together without editing it or making it sound cohesive. And that's criticism, but like that's not anything to say that the Katseye girls, none of them, I don't blame any of them. I blame Hybe. Hybe knew this had to go through so many so many people, and like the fact that this came out, like I feel so bad. But I mean, I kind of get they probably were going through I don't know. Let's get into the next question. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. What did that flow look like when you all recorded Gnarly? It's a very bold song. Even the interview was like, it's a very bold song. Like it sounded like they were saying like it's out there. It's definitely out there. So we're gonna read Laura because it's longer. Um, Gnarly. It's a very unstructured song. It's kind of random. It's more about the vibe. When we got into the studio, we had to try a lot of different characters and a lot of different voices to see what worked. For me, I was wearing my shades and a fur coat in the studio. I was trying to feel really confident. We had we had to record a bunch of times too. Really get it perfect because the essence of the song was just about letting go and not thinking too much. It was probably one of those fun songs that we ever gotten to record. Okay, so her answering that way, it sounds like she's saying that this song is not meant to be serious, which I understand. I totally get, and I think that's why listening to it over and over again after doing this research, I'm like, I kind of like it makes it more listenable because yeah, it's not a serious song. It's not anything like that. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to, get you going. And like ever since I started doing it over and over again this past couple of hours, since I reacted to the first video when I reacted to it the first time, I found myself humming the chorus, like legit. Like I was humming the chorus when I was washing the dishes like 30 minutes ago, or when I was eating like 30 minutes ago. So like legit, it's definitely catchy. The chorus is definitely catchy and definitely there. I think that that chorus was made with TikTok in mind. And like they made it TikTok worthy because of the dance. And that is just my opinion. You guys can disagree with me. I know my opinions are not at all the overall majority. And I understand that and I get that and I feel that, okay? Let's move it on. Okay, next question. This question, in the intro, can you list 3 things that are gnarly? Can you describe gnarly? What else on the list? What else on that list? So let's hear from Manon. Manon said, we have so many words, but you know, gnarly can be a good thing or a bad thing in our videos. That's kind of it's kind of up for interpretation. Okay, so she's saying that gnarly is a good and a bad thing. So when they say Tesla gnarly, for those who don't like Tesla, which I don't like Tesla, she's saying, because I kind of see Sophia, I don't remember if it was Sophia or one of the other people. I gotta rewatch that again, the music video. But I remember them kind of like making like a bad face when somebody said Tesla. So I'm guessing that's what gnarly. It's up to your own interpretation and how you describe these things that they're saying. Chicken, fried chicken, gnarly. Don't remember the other thing that they said right now. No, I don't lie to you. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that one. And then the last image of the interview, the last question that I have of the interview snippet, maybe more as they come along with the interview. It says, you have a very close relationship with your fans, icons, and gnarly is obviously very out there. Let's read from Manon. I did 2 Laura and already 2 Manon. Manon said, how do I say this? To fans, once they hear gnarly, some of them might be in shock. I was definitely in shock. And I just want them to know it's okay. I love this song, don't get me wrong. But I don't think anyone is expecting this. So I just want to tell them, just be prepared for what we have coming. Okay. So gnarly is, well, Manon said that gnarly is not for everybody. And I'm guessing that she didn't exactly say that it's not for everybody, but I'm interpreting that's what she means. It's not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna like it, but we have other things coming out. So definitely keep that in mind when listening to this song for the next couple of weeks and months coming. That this is not going to be the only song released this year. I know that requires you to wait a little bit longer than you probably have hoped, but yeah, you just got to trust the process at this point. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about the Q&A portion. Again, if you want to read, please pause, because I don't know how long I'm going to keep like up the image for. But it's definitely an unserious song. As I was listening to this song over and over again, it grew on me. It definitely grew on me. But the part that I was there was 2 parts. I heard a moan after, I think it was Living in the Hills, the Hollywood Hills, or like something. After, it was in the first verse, and I heard a moan, and that caught me off guard. I was like, wait, hold on, what? What did I hear? And then the second was the B part. Y'all all know what I'm talking about. The B part. Was it a B or a flat? I don't know. I'm not looking back to find out. I'm not, honestly, at this point. Those parts definitely took me out of the moment, out of the song, and it made me like, what just happened? Like, legit, stop. Please stop playing in my ear. But other than that, the visuals, they were all over the place, but they were really, really good visuals. Like Manon really came. Laura really, really came and served. Yunche, even Yunche came and served. Like, legit, I was not expecting Yunche to be like that. Like, I was like, Yunche's like the maknae. Like, she's so baby. Like, nope. Like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, Yunche, you're not 17, how are you? You're not 17 anymore. She was given like 20, 21. I was like, I was very, very shocked and very, very surprised. So that definitely stunned me. Um, I really do wish that Sophia had more parts in the music video, more screen time, more dance time, or I don't know. I don't know how this is. I can't tell how much of these lines are divvied up, but I do wish that Sophia got more. Um, it seemed that we got more of the B and other things like where those can be put in there. Um, yeah, I this song, all I had to do was say either you love it or you hate it, and I can definitely see why some people love it, and I can definitely see why some people hate it. It's definitely different. It's different than all the K-pop songs that are releasing as of right now. And this is not even K-pop, like a K-pop group. So I have to keep that in mind when I'm saying that because um, sometimes people like to compare and contrast a lot of things. Um, and be like, well, when really it's not even in the same genre. So um, keep that in mind when you're holding your reservations on things. Also, keep in mind that the girls are seeing everything that you're writing. Um, so you guys can write whatever you want. Just please remember that they're seeing everything. Be respectful, be kind. I mean, you can give, I'm not saying you can't give criticism. Please give criticism in the most respectful way. The girls, again, are not to blame for this. They did not write this. They did not write this. Okay, I can't stress that enough. They definitely did not write this. Um, Apparently, Korean netizens are rating this song like really, really happy with the song. So I guess because the lack of lyrics definitely helps, especially since I mean they don't English is sometimes not their first language over in Korea. So okay, they like the song. That's pretty good. Especially since they're going to be listening to it the next 3 days in a row. Um, so that's definitely a high point. And then Laura said on the release day, they did a TikTok live. They went live on TikTok. And they were like reacting to the debut of the song, obviously. And before they cut off, like, this was towards the end. And Laura was like, this is very very campy. And I have to agree, it's very, very campy, very CUNT. Um, CUNTY, technically, very CUNTY. Because the definition, if you look at the definition of that, which I'm going to put the definition up here so you guys can read it. But the definition of camp is over the top, eccentric, ridiculous, unexpected, striking, or out of the ordinary. So that is definitely very camp of them. Something not expected. So that's probably the vision that they were going for. And I have to agree with that. Yes, if that's really what they're going for. But hype. You can all disrespect to hype or regard. Like legit, I'm sorry, but y'all didn't do it. And Geffen, I don't know how much oversee you have of Katseye. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes if Hybe and Geffen both have to agree to something or if Hybe has all the control and just Geffen just profits from it. I have no idea, but if Geffen was involved in the creating of this song too, please don't let it happen again. Even you Hybe, please. Like please let this be the only song. that's satire related. And it's a good song for people who love the genre, but I don't like this genre. I like legit. They got me to listen to some of Alice Gow's songs, and I was like, this is definitely not the genre for me. And Mano, was it Mano? Or was it Laura? Mano, I'm thinking it's Mano. Mano was very right. Wait, no, was it Laura? I'm gonna go with Laura because Laura be saying some smart things lately. Not that Mano doesn't say smart things, but yeah. But Laura said, I think, that music is very subjunctive and that not everybody's going to like, everything. And I have to agree with that. It's definitely a big change than what we're used to hearing from Katseye as a whole. So it's definitely going to be a switch. But I definitely do think, personally, I do think it's going to be popular on TikTok because of that chorus and because of the dance. The dance and the chorus, oh my gosh, I already see the videos all popping off. Like it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big on TikTok. Touch big? Probably not. But it's gonna be big enough to where people are going to want to dance to it on TikTok. Like legit, I can see that. Um and it's already number one on music videos watched on YouTube. I don't know how long it was for. I don't know if it's still number one, but when I looked earlier today, it was number one. Um, like you're getting people to talk about it, and literally, people. Some people think that all publicity is good publicity because no matter if the publicity is bad or good, it's still good. Like no matter if it's bad, it's still good. Like legit, this is probably, but like legit, I guess this is going to weed out some of the Katseye people who aren't loyal, I guess, or ride or dies, or don't actually like Katseye for Katseye. I'm still going to support them. I'm still going to support Gnarly. I love Katseye dearly, 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 dearly. Like they're my favorite group. And I will still be supporting them 100%, watching them, looking out for new music, definitely looking out for new music, listening to their old stuff like Touch. Oh my gosh, I'll be listening to that. Will I put Gnarly on my playlist? Yes. Will I actually play it? Like, will I actually pick it myself to play? No. But if it comes up on my, when I'm listening to it in the car or at work or whatnot, I will let it play and I will still be jamming out to it, okay? Because it's definitely a grower. For some people, I can see it being a grower, and it's definitely going to grow on me. I feel it now, especially that clean version. I'm all for the clean version, honestly. Like, I like the clean version better than the not version. But if I had to rank all the Katseye songs, as I said earlier, this would be at the bottom of my list of Katseye songs. Flame was above it, honestly. And I actually liked Flame, like, a lot. I really liked Flame, personally. Like, gotcha, like, I'm off to the flame. Like, I was, like, when it first came out, I was jamming to it in the car. Like, I was doing the shoulders, I was doing the shoulders. Even though we didn't get any dance thing, I think, personally, I just think that this is satire. And that this is not supposed to be taken so seriously. I think that they had ads, and they were like, yeah, let's just put this song out because we got some ads to shoot. Because I already seen the commercial. There's a commercial already. That tea that Mano drinks in the music video. I'll show you it. I'll try to find it. Hold on. The ad's already going around, actually. And here it is. So let's pull that up for you. So they have an ad for this drink right here. Joyba bubble tea. Hence why, because some people got PR packages with Takis and boba tea in there. And that's, I'm just guessing that this song is just for to be unserious and to be ad friendly. Because other than that, I don't know what it is. But yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm all here for it. But yeah, we gotta start. I'm gonna start doing this more, reacting to music videos and other things. Like, I really want to react to more Katseye stuff on this channel because I love them so much. I'm also going to continue my regularly scheduled programming, as in, like, you know, like TV shows and GLs and stuff like that. But I also want to add this in because it's something that I'm passionate about, and it's like something that I really, really like, and I'm going to be listening to anyway. So why not record it? But yeah, the video is now over. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Remember to stay kind, y'all.